Hey, this is Mark at the Cleveland Comic Book and Toy Show. I'm here with Natalie Haines. She's the creator and author of some of this cool stuff that she has on her table, like the Sonic the Hedgehog book that she's worked on. Tell us a little bit about the stuff you got here.
Yeah, so I work with IDW Publishing on Sonic the Hedgehog and My Little Pony. So I got a bunch of different stuff at my booth here today. I do a lot of different cover work, both traditional paintings, digital paintings, a bunch of different stuff. I recently just had some My Little Pony work come out as well. That's some really cool interior work that I'm really proud of. So I'm really excited to share that with people here today. So.
How did you get started doing this stuff?
I was actually following one of the editors for IDW Sonic Online. I've always been a Sonic fan, my whole life. And he had made this really vague tweet about looking for artists, and I was like, I'm going to shoot my shot. You can't, fail if you don't even try. So I reached out to him, and I was like, here's my portfolio, and they reached out the next day. So it was really cool. I actually ended up going, at the time I was in college, and I had to go to one of my professors, and I was like, is this a legit email, or am I like getting scammed here? Because I want to make sure this is legit before I respond.
When you started out, who were some of the artists that inspired you to want to do art?
I grew up reading the Archie Sonic comics, which is one of the things that really got me into Sonic and comics from the beginning. Tracy Yardley was a huge influence on me, seeing his work with Sonic especially. And he did a bunch of other work recently with Mega Man and a bunch of different stuff. So I grew up, literally tracing his work out of the book to try to learn to draw these same characters. So really, really cool influence.
So what do you got coming down the pipeline?
I'm working on a bunch of different stuff, some unannounced IDW things coming up. We got a cool Sonic collab coming up here soon. They haven't officially stated what it is yet, but it's on the horizon. It's on its way. So I'm really excited for that to come out here shortly. And then I've also been working on just some original stuff that I've been writing and drawing myself with my own characters, trying to get away from some of the IPs a little bit and get my own art kind of out into the world a bit. So working on those, and hopefully we'll see more of that this year.
Where can people find your work and some of the other things that you're selling?
Yeah, you can find me online. My username is lightningstar1389. I made it when I was 10 years old. It's too late for me to change it now because now it's my business name.
Tell us a little bit about the audience that you have that's interested in your work and how you're keeping everyone interested in the work.
Yeah, absolutely. So with Sonic in particular, well, even with My Little Pony as well, there are these huge IPs that have been around, for generations of fans. So they've got some older fans, but they've also got a lot of younger fans. With Sonic, the new movie just came out, so there's a lot of little kids that are really excited to see Sonic and talk about it. And they're just now realizing, via this character that comics exist, for the first time. They're finding just characters that they enjoy, and it's kind of filtering them into the comics world. So it's really fun to just kind of see kids come up and get really excited about, characters that we all have an interest in, and to just see them light up about it and just tell them, more about this world and comics. And, you don't have to be this fancy big, hero or person to work with an IP that you really love and care about. So they all get very excited about it.
So you are the future of this industry.
We'll see. I hope so. It's a lot of fun.
Do you have a favorite Sonic game?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube, 2001.
Hey, Natalie, it was a pleasure speaking with you, and this is Mark at the Cleveland Comic Book and Toy Show.